And good morning, people. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII New Friend. Last time we went and dealt with the first part of the Wutai stuff, so with Don Corneo having Yuffie captured and us fighting rats, which Tifa decided to just beat the heck. Then we went off and fought the Pearl Weapon, and after Shinra interfered and blew a hole in its chest, on its way to destroy the dome, the Northern Crater, we got through that as well. We've now been asked to go back to Midgar to sort of stop Hojo now. And to be honest, there's not a whole lot of other things we can do. We're sort of pretty much on the build up to the end of Disc 2. And on to Disc 3. No, we're not going to face him. Now that we've beat Pearl Weapon, he does start appearing. Yeah, we'll save that for Disc 3. I don't trust myself to actually win that fight yet. You know what though? Let's have a quick check. Didn't want to do that. So... yeah, currently my group is Cloud Barrett and Tifa. There is a reason for that. But let's see what this is. This is probably going to kill me horribly. So the ultimate weapon. Okay, oh wow, I hit really hard, don't I? Do I get Shadow Flare out of that? If I do, I'm going to keep this. Sure, I did not do hardly anything, but if I keep Shadow Flare out of that, I'm going to keep what I've got there. It's right there. Shadow Flare has been got as an enemy skill. So yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot with that. But I will take it. So yeah. All I need to do now is find him when I actually want to go around and fight him. That's going to be interesting. Anyways. Yeah, on to Midgar. So we've reached there. But we can't go through the slums. There's martial law, there's going to be a lot of security around. It'll be difficult to get up to the Shinra building. However, Sid has an idea. We can't go by land, we'll go by air. So we're going to jump on top of it. So change party members? No, I am good with what I've got. I picked these ones for a reason, for going down. And going down we go. Do little pirouettes in the ground, in the air before that. There is a way to skip this little kind of area automatically. I believe it's just by hitting right. And you skip him coming up to you completely. But yeah, let's go and see, show what I've got on Cloud, Tifa and Barrett at the moment. Cloud has the Crystal Sword, Crystal Bangle and the Power Wrist. He has a lot of attack power at the moment. Material wise, Restore All. Still with added cut. Is not actually meant to be there. That's meant to be Death Blow. The reason being is Tifa already hits for critical damage because she has the Masamune. So having Cloud with the Death Blow added cut makes sense. So command counter steal or mug, which is fine. She also has two counter attacks, so hopefully we're going to get a lot of counters from her. Gil Plus, preemptive, added effect time, which is pretty much standard nowadays for me. Restore All. Oh yeah, you're working on a move Restore, aren't you? And Elemental Gravity. Barrett, Restore All, Cover, Heal, which is actually getting close to mastering. Nice. Sneak Attack, Sense, just so I can get a sense in quickly if necessary. Enemy Skill, which I've just got Shadow Flare from, so yes please. Revive, Earth, Magic Counter Earth, and Comet MP Turbo. Equipment wise for Barrett, he's got the AM Cannon, Crystal Bangle, and a Protect Ring for Auto Wall. And Tifa has the Masamune, Imperial Guard, which increases strength, magic, and dexterity. The reason why I haven't got a Crystal Bangle on her, even though it's slightly better on the physical defense, only slightly, is because this one gives dexterity, the other ones give luck. And an extra 5 points. She doesn't need luck, she's already hitting for 100% critical rate. And she has a peace ring. I've taken off the Fury ring for a very good reason for this place. So let's talk to SegaChief and get this place underway. So let's go. This place is actually not that bad. Truthfully though, this is one of the few places where items can still be missed in the game. After a certain point, a bridge drops and you can't get back. So I'm going to get those items first. And they're luckily just up here. First I'm going to go and get this one because this is the one I keep getting. But of course, first I've got to deal with these. Crazy Saws and Cromwells. These are both weak against Earth, I believe, because they're machines. Cromwells, I believe, have good physical defense. Crazy Saws have a similar amount, but it's not so bad. But since you're stopped, we're just going to concentrate on the Cromwell. You're both stopped. They do have a fair amount of health, if I remember correctly. Let's see if we... Yeah, 10,000 is quite a bit. I'm only hitting for 1,000 each time with Tifa. Doesn't do anything. Oh. Salt and water. Not Earth. Okay. So they are machines, but I'm guessing the fact they're sort of floating a little bit means that they don't take any damage from the Earth element. Mega Elixir. Yeah. I've been in here once before, so I sort of know what's happening. And yeah, that Mega Elixir I missed, so I've had to come back and do it again. I'm not going to miss the Mega Elixir. Ah, here's the reason why I don't want the Fury Ring as well. If I have the Fury Ring on Tifa, she has the chance of attacking the manholes. Holes that don't have the beast underneath. If that happens, she just misses. So really, I don't want to be missing. Nothing to steal. Okay. $20,000 health though. And that's a wasted big shot. I'm not going to use her limit break because it's got the same reasoning behind it with the Berserk Ring. this is resistant to slow and stop as well. And you're done. Excellent. So yeah, everything here actually is fairly dangerous. The Cromwells have abnormal shot, which can put you in a confused state. Everything has a lot of health as well, so it's not a quick kill. And I believe it's exemplified in the next encounter I get. So, Elixir and a Mega Elixir. Yeah, the next encounter I get should be something big. No, not just yet. Okay, let's see if we can get some progress. And is this it? No, it isn't. I'm just going to run for these, I think. I don't particularly need levels right now, so I'm not worried if I don't get them. I can always do a little bit of extra grinding for what I get here in disc 3. Let's get through disc. Let's get through disc 2 first. I believe there's 3 of an item here. If I remember correctly, they're not too amazing. I might be wrong. Remedy times 5 is good, but I've got plenty of remedies at the moment, I believe. Yeah, 41. And I should be able to buy them later, so not the greatest treasure chest. The Mega Elixir and the Elixir were definitely more potent. Is this it? No, it's just one of these. So I was mentioning that after a time that you can't go back. This is that time. That little bridge thing there, now that it's down, I cannot go back to that Mega Elixir or Elixir. Or the 5 remedies. So unfortunately, I've got to just deal with that. Unless I'm mistaken and there's another way which I'm not thinking of. Which is possible. It's been a while since I've actually been in this area, and I don't think I've ever really wanted to go back up, so... yeah. Usually you just want to get through this area. And here you are, Mr. Behemoth. This thing Hits like a truck. Is extremely resistant to physical attacks. And as you can see, heals itself. And because it's over 30,000 or something health, I cannot sense it, so I can't see its weaknesses. I'm pretty certain that this is actually weak against... I think it's poison. And Tifa is down, isn't she? Oh no, Barrett was company, which is excellent. I want to see that as much as possible. Why did you have True Grit? Oh, and it also has Flare, just for the heck of it. I actually haven't been keeping track if I've actually stolen what I'm expecting to steal from it. I'm actually not sure what I'm stealing, but okay, so I haven't stolen anything yet. Once I do, I'm actually going to just limit break this thing. Ow. And I just cast a life on myself, on that self. Teal. No, that's a tail. Ow. I don't think Barrett can die to this thing. But this is definitely the heart of the toughest I've had one of these, and would you thank you for getting my way there. Region. Question mark? Wait. Isn't... Okay, that is something I haven't seen this one do. Okay, I just need to kill this thing. Right. Let's focus on it. Ow. There we go. Right. I spent about 15 minutes fighting that thing. It's worth it. 103,500 experience. 2200 AP. Sensor's been mastered. Yeah, there's a lot of benefits to actually fighting it. I stole a Phoenix down in the end. Yeah. So that one wasn't worth it. But my sensor's been mastered. I've got a new one of those. I got something else level up. Yeah, my other cure spell here. That's good. And a few other things along the way getting boosted. But yeah, is it worth it to fight that for a long time? I would say no. I'm sure they're going to be showing up again later. Maybe. But I don't feel it's worth fighting them now. They're just a little bit too long-winded. Elixir there. However, they are weak to earth. So that is one way you can defeat them. So let's find myself and go up this ladder here. If I can actually go up the ladder without getting a combat. Okay. What is up the top here? And that save point is going to be very important because I need to use the tent. Essentially, I'm going to run from every other battle here because we've seen all the enemies actually. Vaccine. Vaccine it gives you resist, so no status effects can actually affect you, but no beneficial ones as well. So but any barriers or anything like that, and no, I'm not fighting you. I suppose that's good. One good thing about the sneak attack sense, it's got a fairly long animation, so I can get a buffer a run up against it. And since running does take a priority over any other moves, that does help. M tentacles, so bio 3. So, tent used. Do I have anyone to rank up? Oh, yes I do. Cloud rank up max. So is this his last one? I would assume so, since it's max. And what do I want? Strength and luck? Maybe a bit of dexterity? Yeah, let's go with a Shinra Trooper. Barrett on his 6th rank. You need to up your magic a little bit, I think. Yeah. Magic, dexterity, and luck. Yeah, that brings it a little bit more even with strength. And Tifa's 7th rank. Straight strength, I believe we're going with her. Luck isn't really needed because I'm using the Masamune on her. Although a little bit of it might not be bad for later. Yep, ruler it is. So that is done. No, I didn't want to go back into this. I wanted to check SP. Cloud still is gaining SP, I believe. So we'll have to see what happens with that. So, now that that's done, we're going to get into another fight which I'm going to run from. Thank you for the sneak attack. And I'm off. So, if I go up here a little bit, the Turks usually turn up. However, if I go down, before at the end of this corridor there was usually a nice item. So we're going to go that way and see what and where we turn out. Zero Hound, Elite Troopers, and Crazy Sword. Let's check this Zero Hound first. Is this going to miss? Oh no, it doesn't miss, but you're not weak against it. Barrett, are you in? Yeah, you're in duel. my antidotes? They all gone down to the bottom again. Ah, there they are. I missed if I actually, because I was looking for antidotes, I missed if I actually stole anything from the Zero Hound. Laser? Is that your death attack? No, it isn't. Yeah, there's a lot of tricky stuff here. Elite Trooper is 7,700 and 7,700, weak against poison because it's a human. And basically you're almost dead, okay. And there's our little bug again. Crystal bangles stolen. Okay, you have something very interesting. And a speed trick, so haste. So, some more enemies there. Give a couple of interesting things, but nothing too spectacular in the fights. Again, I'm likely just going to run from the fights at the moment. At least if I haven't already seen the enemy. If I have seen the enemy, I mean. Oh, these are new. Shadow Makers. Not really that powerful, but seems like they counter-attack. And their counter-attack does do slow. Don't look like they're that strong either. Just 5,000 HP. Bolt water. Yeah, not too special, those ones. They're likely more dangerous if they come with other monsters. Destruct level up, MP turbo up, excellent. Destruct. Oh no, you had the MP turbo, which is almost mastered. Oh, yes please. Having a full power MP turbo with, say, Comet or Planet Yeah. And destruct, I've now got remove. There should be some chests showing up on some of these intersections as well, which should have some, I'm not going to say any special items, but because I don't think they will be. But they're items I want to pick up nonetheless. Still can't go too far. This is a fairly long run. I will not say anything differently. To get to the end is a very long run. I might actually put the enemy away on. Stardust times 5. Stardust does some damage. Non-elemental 6 times hits. So Comet, I would assume. Similar to Comet 2. Yeah, let's change that out for enemy away. Just reduce encounters by a little bit. Just so I can get through it a little bit quicker. So number 2 gives us some dazers. Hello Red. Lost the scent. The cannon can't be this way. He's right, it's not. But we're going down this way anyway, because there is a couple of items at the end. Plus some chests. Tifa times 5. And Phoenix Downs times 5. Sure. There we go. There's our save point. And this was the W item. It was at one point the W item material, if I remember correctly. Now I've come all this way for sense. You and me both, Cloud. You and me both. SP, any... Yuffie does have a rank, so let's go and do that, just to get our mind off of that. So, strength, magic, vitality is a little bit low. You are in the back row usually though, so that's not too bad. Yeah, let's go with a Wutai Shinobi. So she's done. And Cloud looks like he's got over his sense problem. So now I need to work my way back. So let's use the tent and head back to where the ladder was, because we've got to go fight the Turks. Okie dokie. Okay then. I'm back at the ladder, and I have changed up my things slightly. Cloud, Barret and Tifa. This next fight is the reason, or one of the reasons I brought these two along. These have a storied history with the Turks. If we go back all the way to Sector 7, the Turks were the reason why it was crushed. Reno was the one that set the bomb, Seng was the one that delayed them, and in the end we couldn't stop it, and and Sector 7 was no more. Barret and Tifa definitely have a beef with the Turks because of this. Cloud I can't take out of the party, so he has to be here, but I believe Barret and Tifa definitely have a reason to be here and fight them. Equipment wise, I have changed Cloud up to the hybrid brace and given the power wrist to Tifa. Having given her the Fury ring, I did think about it, but I think I want to steal from these guys as well. So Tifa still does have the mug, but Barret also has a steal for this, because I want to steal. I believe they have some nice equipment that I can steal, at least they did before. So I do want to at least see if they've still got something good. This is the final meeting with the Turks, essentially, unless one has been added in somewhere else. Cloud does have Death Blow added cut, Hades Elemental, so his tanks are going to have the poison status. Well, poison elemental on it, so he should be doing extra damage. Tifa has also got poison elemental, so yeah. I'm actually going to switch up the two elementals though. No, not that one. Because the Mazamune doesn't have any growth, so that one. So this one will get to 3 stars. Other than that, nothing's really changed between them. I don't have sense they're going to have more than the threshold of health, I do believe. Full cure I have. Added effect time. Preemptive. That can come out of something else. Don't really need a third counterattack. You know what, let's put Mystify on there to give it some, to try and master one of those. I'm going to need it for the master material anyway, so that seems like a good reason. So yeah, let's not fight this fight. Okay, let's actually go and talk to them. Hello, Elena. Hello, Reno. And hello, Rude. Is my suspicion correct, though? Well, I did come here for this, so let's end it. I do wonder if you can still skip this. And my suspicion was not correct. I thought Seng might have jumped in as well. Okay, you've put war on her. Nothing to steal. Nothing to steal on you. And I'm going to assume it's the same for Reno. Indeed, nothing the same for Reno. So, whatever they had before, I believe it was the Zeitreich for Rude. Reno had a tough ring, and Elaine had a Minerva band. I think it was. They don't have them now. Does look like they are still very much weak against the point against old. What's it called? Bad breath, though. Okay, you're paralysed and stuff, that's fine actually. I'm actually just going to keep up with bad breath in this because it seems to be keeping Rude out of the fight. And once Tifa becomes unparalysed because of Electroprod, we'll be able to actually do some damage again. thank you for hitting him. Why do you keep using focusing on Elena? Okay, everyone's basically back now. I think I'm going to have to hit Elena first. Okay, so you are now that. I need to dispel on you. I'll take that, definitely. Wait, you can't do your cure now, can you? Because you are sleeping? Oh, sorry, berserked. This Osmo's you. Missed. Typical. Yes, please. So I'm going to ignore Reno for the most part. Okay, Reno's gone. And yeah. Could do with some health back, some mana back though. 18 is not really that much. Don't quite have enough for... although that's a bit of a pain, I'm not really too bothered by that. missed. Oh well. Can't expect them all to hit. He is going to deal a lot of damage. And Root's gone. Okay. Shouldn't be too long until Elena's out of the picture as well. With her being poisoned and her and not really hitting that hard. Yeah. There we go. Overall, this is very much an optional fight still, it looks like. Is it optional from the gaming standpoint? Did they actually make it so it was mandatory fight? That you, if you choose the other option, something else happens, or does Seng come along? Do you still fight them? I don't know. I'm going to have to check that one. Fighting them though does give 315,000 experience and 7,500 AP, so fairly nice. And I believe I saw a barrier being born there. Ah! There they are. Well, Minerva Band, the Tough Ring and the Escort Guard. Instead of being stolen, you are guaranteed them at the end of the fight instead. Interesting change. Escort Guard, I believe I've already got one of these. Yeah. Earth, Gravity and Hidden. Halving. It's not a bad piece of armour. Crystal Bangle though I'm going to keep because it's a little bit more useful for me right now. Strength, magic and luck. The Tough Ring I believe has a lot of vitality, at least it was before. Vitality and Spirit plus 25, halves restorative. So I will only gain half of what I usually get with the Restorer, with heals. I don't believe Renew is halved. I believe that's still a full heal. I'll have to test that one. And no, I didn't want to put that on. And the Minerva Band, which is for females only. Halves Wind, Gravity and Holy. Another fairly good piece of armour. I'm going to keep the Imperial Guard, again for the fact that I can use it better at the moment. But yeah, the Minerva Band is still for females only, the Escort Guard for males only. I'm surprised they didn't change that. So let's go back to the save point. SP wise, no one's got a level, which is not a surprise. Tent up and save. No, not quite. I'm going to put it into this one for the moment, because I actually want to load up my other game. So because I want to check if that fight is actually skippable or not. So I will be right back. Okay. So let's go through this and see what happens when I say no, we're not going to fight you. Let's not. And yeah, you don't actually have to fight them. Fair enough. But I did, so that's all that matters. So next time I will be loading back in the save that I just made that did beat them, and then moving on. Before we head up to Hojo, we've got to make a couple of stops. One of them is a place that has been very familiar from a long time ago, because I've got to go back to a boss that I want a bit of revenge on. So I'll see you then. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.